This wonderful owl and ermine from the mid-1980s is a true masterpiece by Osuitok IPEELEE. He's considered to have been the greatest Inuit sculptor of all time, arguably, and there's good reason for that observation. If you look at a sculpture like this, it's almost as if Osuitok was part sorcerer, not simply a sculptor. I mean, one of his claims to fame is to be able to coax these amazingly thin shapes out of stone. If you think of his caribou, for example, with almost impossibly thin legs, you get the same sense here. There's an enormous amount of negative space in this work. So technically, it's just a brilliant tour de force. But also artistically, it's an amazing work. It is not just anyone who could take a subject as violent and sort of full of pathos as this work and create just a sublimely beautiful work of art. I mean, it's unmistakably violent. The owl has obviously, in the process of capturing this ermine, who is struggling to pull away from the bird, but it's obviously impossible that it can. I mean, just the grip of the talons and the beak makes any escape impossible. So we feel a sense of pity towards the ermine, but the composition itself is just so sublimely beautiful that we almost forget that the subject matter when we look at how beautifully the artist has rendered it. The sense of balance is also amazing. I mean, we're looking at literally a second snapshot in time, like 1 second. It's the way the sculpture is balanced just here there's even intercarving between the talons here. It's only resting on a bit of the tail and one talon. The other leg and talon is grasping up here. So it's literally, if this lasted any longer than a second, everything would fall over. So he's created this wonderful sense of balance out of almost nothing.